Hello, welcome to your General and Love Weekly Reading for September 11th through the 22nd. So you guys, I want to announce that I will be doing another giveaway. So guys, y'all better show out. Be sure to leave those likes, comments, and share these videos. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell. All right? And we will be doing the drawing Halloween evening. So that should be something fun that we can all do together. And if this reading does not resonate with you, please do check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. So let's get into it. And it's funny how the cards, they're telling me what to do today, Leo. I guess some of you guys may be dealing with an earth sign who's like this, or maybe you guys are telling an earth sign what to do. Whatever the case is, I see a lot of abundance coming in. There's somebody here that's extremely stable. They're building roots. They're healing their DNA. Take a look at this. You know, take a look at this. There is DNA right next to her right there. Financial stability. You know, you're finding new homes, finding new opportunities. Abundance is starting to be manifested a lot easier for you. And keep in mind, guys, cross watchers out there, keep in mind these readings can go vice versa. But since I'm doing the sign, I'm just going to address the sign. But whoever it is, they're very stable. And I see someone here. Prince of Cups reverse caught my eye. Somebody's extremely jealous of somebody's abundance and ability to manifest. They're jealous of the fact that they have their own home. They have, you know, all of these things going for them. And somebody is just a liar. Somebody is codependent. They feel like they need other people and need other people's validation and approval to be able to move forward in life. Matter of fact, this is a person that is not taking action. They're not expressing support for you because they're jealous, or vice versa, however it applies. Could be a water sign as well, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. So there's something going on here. Somebody feels like someone doesn't need them anymore. There's somebody that has this independent energy. It's interesting how these cards are wanting to come out. They're telling me what to do. I'm telling you, they're making themselves known. And I'm not even really shuffling a lot. Usually I just like to, you know, mix it all up. Mix it up, mix it up. But take a look at this shit. Somebody has been holding on to people out of fear. Now they're releasing this. There's somebody that's all about, you know, they're all for show. You know, they like to show off their things. They like to brag about what they're doing. You know, oh, I'm going to get a car. Or, oh, I'm going to do this. Or, oh, I'm going to do that. There's somebody that's materialistic. Somebody here that views people as possessions. And when somebody is basically standing their ground and standing up for themselves, and they're independent and they don't need anybody else to tell them anything to be able to move forward or make decisions for themselves. There's somebody here that feels unstable because of that. They need outer things to make them feel worthy, but that's not how it works. And somebody could be feeling like, damn, I'm not really getting the support that I thought I would from somebody that should be giving me support. It's because they're jealous. There's somebody here that's jealous. There could have been a reunion here in the past, you know, where you reunited with somebody here. Things were balanced. Yet there's somebody that feels like they've been holding on to someone out of fear because now there's somebody that's taking care of their own business. They're tending to their own garden, not really, you know, blocking off anyone or anything like that. There could be a decision made where, you know, somebody may want a relationship or someone may be in a, you know, married. Or somebody really wants to reunite with an earth sign here. Or I'm telling you, now we have the King of Pentacles reverse. This is somebody that likes to be abusive. They like to use money or things to appear as though they're in your corner, but they're not. They want to control you. They want to try and take whatever they can take. Now somebody's turning this down. This is somebody that's just manipulative. They like to control people's emotions. They like to appear as though they have all these nice things, all this money. They like to appear as though they have all this knowledge, all this and all that. So they over here like, I got this. I got that. Oh yeah, I got that too, bitch. But there's somebody here that's not impressed. at all. They don't care about things. They care about what matters. And that's creating a stable foundation. And there's somebody here that just wants to possess the other person. That's the problem. And somebody's not having it. It could be somebody that you reunited with in the past. They're not having it. They're releasing themselves. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and cut the deck here. My guides are telling me they're ready, baby. Yep. There's definitely some reunions here. Somebody wants to reunite with somebody, or someone's reminiscing you, or vice versa. You know, there's some memories that you're thinking about, thinking all the way back to your childhood. Remembering all these different things that may have happened within your family, within the home, within your relationships. Somebody wants to come back. Yet I see, for some of you, it may be a Pisces or a Cancer here that's left you in the dark about how they feel. On the subconscious level, somebody is picking up on someone's deceptions. Somebody's trying to trick somebody into believing that they really care about them, and really they're just looking to take what somebody has. They're looking for something to gain from someone here. And that's an issue here. And that's why somebody's telling the other person what to do. What you're not going to do is coming here trying to tell me what's going to happen and what's not going to happen. Especially in my own house. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay? You're not going to tell me what I'm going to do and what I'm not going to do when it comes to what I'm doing with my projects, with my business, with work, with whatever it is that I'm doing. Artwork, whatever. Don't tell me how to run my house. None of that shit. Somebody has a problem with that. Because they want somebody to own. They want a pet. They want somebody to do whatever the fuck they tell them to do. Somebody's not having it. You're like, fuck no, bitch. You ain't telling nobody shit, dog. Because nobody has time for all of this bullshit where people are just saying things that they think the other person wants to hear, you know. But yet there's this underlying, vibe that somebody is giving off. They may be saying all the right things, but then it feels like something's off. Something is off here, I'm telling you. There could be some things going on in the spiritual realm where there's witchcraft that's been taking place. It's now being reversed. You're pulling yourself out of this. You're not taking people's flattery anymore. And somebody is, I'm telling you, whoever it is in this reading that's not taking that energy, they're standing their ground. And somebody has a problem with it. But it's like this secrecy around how they're really feeling. All this anxiety, all these fears and doubts within themselves that start to be projected onto others because they see that somebody's doing well for themselves without them. Oh well, let's go ahead and lay the rest of this out. See, I see that you'll find some people that are ready to collaborate with you. And I definitely feel like some of you guys are going to be finding new work where you're able to start training, or you guys are going to school, you're learning new skills. You're finding other people that are like-minded individuals to help you along your journey to continue helping you build. Some of you guys are focused on roommates, or, just finding other people that can help you, build an empire. It could be by the power of 3. There could be a situation where somebody was triangulated or triangulating the other person, and now somebody's decided that they were just holding on to all of this out of fear. Because it was familiar. Yet I see someone coming in with some quick communication here, and then they're taking off. They're gone. They say what they need to say, and then they're going to move. They're changing addresses, changing numbers, blocking people. They're moving on. They've changed their mind. They don't want to hold on to this anymore. They want to find other people that are on their level that aren't worried about trying to showboat and talk about all these things that they're going to get and all this money that they're making and all this other stuff that doesn't matter, especially when they have a shitty character and they're bragging about all these things that they have. See, and it could be male energy where this is very prevalent, because I even see some air energy coming up as well. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's somebody that is just abusive. They're verbally abusive, so it'll be subtle put downs. They'll use the silent treatment. They try to control when they respond or if they respond. This is somebody that is very deceptive. They're very overbearing. They like to talk over people. They try and you know, cut people off because of all this other shit going on. Somebody doesn't want to put in any more effort into this situation because enough is a motherfucking enough. Somebody got tired of holding on to the same old energy. And because of this release, now you're able to find other people on your level to be able to collaborate with, to be able to you know, recover spiritually, recover financially. And to finally be able to move on and recover from any divorces, any breakups, any lost friendships, any energy where you're feeling abandoned or left out in the cold. You're coming out of this energy. Coming out of this conflict. Somebody is a narcissist. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Male energy. It could be a fatherly figure or just, again, somebody, a male here. Someone within the family. It could be a boss as well, where they're just abusive. They're very manipulative. All they care about is sex and money. All they care about is what they want. They don't consider how anybody else feels. They don't consider how anybody else perceives things. They don't even consider outside input because they feel like they know it all. It's all about the ego. They all have this, they just have this major pride issue. They're so arrogant that they think that they have it all figured out, but they don't know a motherfucking thing. Somebody is getting turned down. They cannot put their pride aside. And somebody is done with that. They're tired of always feeling like, you know, somebody is projecting psychic attack all the time, even though they're trying to sound nice or appear as though they're in agreement. They're full of shit. Somebody is really tormented over the fact that somebody is releasing them when they wanted to reunite to be able to get something out of someone. It didn't work. It could be sex that they're trying to get, money that they're trying to get. Maybe somebody needed help with a place to stay. But, you know, they were trying to act like they were all on your side. But then you started noticing lies. You started noticing the jealousy. You started noticing the lack of action, the lack of interest. Ten of Cups. Some of you guys are hoping for a relationship here. You want to be able to get along. You want to be able to move in together, start a family. But some of you guys fear this. There could be a situation where everybody's not really getting along because somebody's fears are getting in the way. It could be issues within somebody's family here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy as well that some of you are dealing with. Where somebody is stagnant, somebody is feeling stuck. They're stuck on something from their past, or they are just at a standstill. Somebody is extremely bored of this same old, and they're making it clear. They're communicating that. They're bored of the same old bullshit all the time. So there are definitely some completions here that I see here. Somebody ended up changing their mind. They're just worried about building an empire. They're not worried about holding on to a lost cause. And there's definitely some narcissistic energy here where they always need to be, you know, at the center of attention. They'll start making noises, or they'll start, you know, start an argument just so your attention is on them, even though they may agree with what you're saying. But they'll act like they're opposing you on every little thing that you say because they want to control your emotions. They don't want you to be happy outside of them. So when you are happy outside of them, then they start with this shit. They start trying to cut you down. They start trying to stab people in the heart. Look at this shit. always want to be on top all the time. Trying to bring somebody to their knees with the shit that they say. The little slick disses and shit. Patronizing comments. Condescending remarks. Saying shit just to hurt the other person. Because of what? Because somebody wanted to possess the other and it didn't work. So now somebody is dealing with feeling defeated because of that. If anything, I see somebody is defeating a motherfucking narcissist. And to that I say, teespring.com/store/Lotus Designs. You can go ahead and get your motherfucking Narc Slayer t-shirts today, bitch. Because y'all need to wear that t-shirt while listening to this reading, baby, because it is all relative. Let's take a look at the bottom of the deck before we wrap this up. Yeah, some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer here that's feeling stuck, or somebody that's always trying to spew their darkness at you in some way because they just want to control how you feel. They don't want you to be happy. They need to be needed all the time. They're feeling stuck in place. They feel like they're running in place. The other person is bored with their bullshit. Somebody feels stuck in many different ways, and somebody is feeling this pressure, or like this, again, like something's off. Somebody feels like they put too much time into this just to get this kind of energy back. Look at that shit. He's like, fuck your hat, bitch. And you're all like, damn, I'm just trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to look fly today. The fuck is your problem? You know what I'm saying? Like, why do we always have to do this? It's always like this with you. And there's no issue. Like, you're making something out of nothing. It's just too much. And all I know is somebody's going to decide they're done. Somebody is trying to gaslight the other person. They're trying to divert the attention away from questions. So if you ask them a direct question, they're not going to answer it. And somebody is making them focus on the question at hand. They're not giving up on it, and somebody doesn't like it. Somebody's all guarded for no reason. Because they're trying to hide the fact that really they're jealous. Period. So, guys, that is what I have for you guys for this week. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to drop those likes, and of course your comments, and share. Be sure to hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell, and until next time, you guys, stay blessed, not stressed. Peace and love.